how come two or three different organizations, St. Mary's, some other place, is saying donate $800 and you'll get it back on your taxes? It seems kind of suspicious to me. That set number for one, and 2 to 3 organizations asking you to donate $800 state tax or something, how they worded it. That seems awful suspicious to me. Just that set price of $800 for one, and then you want it for a couple of different organizations. That seems really strange. And man, my stomach is so fucking upset with this bullshit. I should stop watching the news because they were high-fiving when the California people were getting their electric turned off in case of power lines and stuff. You should have seen these landlords up here high-fiving each other because they knew that they could raise the rent. And so here we go. They're talking about people are being pushed out of their apartments. They live here all their life because they can't afford to pay their rent. Well, that was set up for the influx of California people and whatever Mexican people they could kick out and take their houses. That was set up for that. And so even years ago, I stayed in another apartment building, and the landlord was saying that he's getting his apartment set up for the college kids. And so all this stuff is happening up here in Phoenix, but they anticipated more people coming from California because they got tired of them turning off the electricity and cost of living. They know they could pay the cost of living for higher apartments, so they didn't want them to come here knowing that it was dirt cheap apartments. But in the meantime, they sacrificed the residents that was already here. Wow, it is really a petty town, and I wish they did have tourist attraction, but the underhanded, shady shit they do, you just have to look at them with disgust and stuff when you see the little positions they hold and the little mom and pop stores they got investments in, and how they tell you to come up to the high country, and they just look like backwards ass, old ass fuckers. Really, they do, and even their kids are all fucked up because they got that same ideology too. And I don't even want to have nothing to do with it, nothing, because they're so behind times in Phoenix that they don't even deserve my time to even talk to them. I swear, they're just a breed apart. I mean, just disgusting. You know how well, white people used to make certain people sound so bad when they call them a dirtbag, a scumbag. That's what I think of them from the shit that they do. They're no better than that, and it is really a shame that they're not next to the Grand Canyon where they don't have to put up with doing underhanded shit or trick you up to the high country and say that you're snowed in. But it's just the way they are. They don't want to work for a living. They haven't worked for a living in years, and they don't intend to now. And it is really a shame. But I can either get them back on when they try that shit with me to sue them, which I know better lawyers than they know, or I can sit here and say nothing, or I can do what I've been doing. But I can tell you one thing: I'm finna get that Note 10 for my birthday um, this month, and somebody gonna have the blues because I'll be putting out better videos, and at the same time I'm learning. I never messed with phones before. At the same time I'm learning about whatever this shit is. So as I put my attention into something, I try to master it. But anyway, my stomach's so upset and I'm walking around in circles and feeling so disgusted. I'm gonna have to turn on some other movie or watch race cars like I usually do to get my mind off of this shit. It's just a shame how I hate bullies. That's what it is. But